Here's probably something that's never happened to you on a podcast. I have one rule.
Tell your
I have
mom.
one rule. No matter what, if my mom calls, I pick up. Mom, you there?
Tell her I said hey.
I'm in a podcast right now. Would you like to say hi to everybody?
Hey, mama.
Can I call you back? All right, love you. I don't care if I'm on stage or in a business meeting that's about to do a deal. If I don't have the ability to do that, then I'm not in the right room with the right people. So if this is a lesson for anybody, is I went to college to play college football, and the sacrifices that my family made in order to create that opportunity for me, both financially, but also like logistically, I watched growing up. One of the things that I have the most pride in is watching my parents go from what I would consider, middle lower class, upper lower class, lower middle class America, and then middle class Americans to where they now 30 plus years, union workers, mom's a teacher, dad's a firefighter, retired, and just put in the day-to-day level of respect and accountability and pride for their job when they showed up to watch us basically live an amazing life. I could confidently tell you I'm a product of being a spoiled brat growing up because they never made us feel like we didn't have what we needed. Now, going back, reflecting, I don't want my son in my life to be the way I was raised in a lot of ways. However, I know that I was very privileged because of the opportunities my parents put me into. So I went off to college and I didn't talk to my mom from start of football season until I came back for Thanksgiving during a quick week. And I saw the pain on like not being able to talk to her on a regular basis and what they did. And I said, I'm never going to do that again. So it was a wake up call for me because I'm very close to people, but I don't need to talk to them every day to feel like I'm close to them. Some of my best friends I talk to once a year, and if my phone rang, like I would be there. However, I just don't have that neediness that a lot of people have. And I applied that same concept to the people that matter the most to me, which is my family. And I realized that's a very different relationship. And I didn't respect that they're different. So once I learned that was a big wake up call for me. And I said, I'm going to make sure that the work that I do creates an environment that allows me to control what's important to me.